Hello everyone, Johnny Minder here. And today we're playing more Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, mostly just for fun. Yeah, of course, first and foremost because of the Mega Man Festival. So we'll take part in that. Although, as usual, in the second part of the stream, the first one we play more Grand Prix offline to continue defeating the rivals and so unlocking Super Sonic. For those wondering if why we're, because for some of you this might be 1 hour earlier, yeah, that's because of daylight savings, which has already started here in Italy. So yeah, all streams for you will be 1 hour earlier than before. But yeah, without further ado, okay, let's start. Okay. The usual warnings, the usual logos. We're skipping all that, the opening. We are logging in the network. Yeah, we have... there was an update. Well, first we got these additional contents, an album, Segaris variety. Also Sonic art, as it says straight up in English here. Get the results of the previous festival. Of course, we only played on stream, so yeah, surprisingly. But we got the title. And yeah, now we have, as usual, the Dodonpa News announcing a new festival, Festa in Japanese. Yeah, it's the Mega Man Rockman in Japanese, as you can see here, festival. And yeah, as usual, up to that time, so yeah, we are able to play it, to take part in it. And yeah, some really nice rewards, as we can see already here. And yeah, the previous one. And yeah, we also got some additional gadgets here for with the update. Nice. But yeah, as usual, we'll start with the offline play, as mentioned, in single player, the Grand Prix in particular. Okay. Last time, I don't remember. I have vague memories of playing as SPO. I'm pretty sure we haven't played as Charmy, but we'll check out potentially if we skipped these some characters we might play as them at another time. But yeah, let's start with Charmy. Yeah, the usual machine. And yeah, we are playing the mirror mode first and foremost. Yeah, we played, of course, the Sonic Speed to unlock both the Super Sonic Speed and mirror mode. But yeah, we started with mirror mode, so we'll continue with that. And yeah, our rival can be either Big or Storm. Big, I don't think we've ever faced. We quickly check. Not even Storm, so actually would have been fine as well. Okay, not sure what's that. I hope we'll be fine there. Oh yeah, okay. so perfect. Of the first row, yeah, nice that we're facing big for that, so that only Knuckles and Blaze will remain. Then Charmy himself and Shadow, but then yeah, after that, yeah, it's better so that we have less here on top. It will be easier to remember. Okay. So yeah, as mentioned, let's continue for now. And yeah, as you can see, we have defeated 13 rivals out of 23. So yeah, we definitely want to continue to tackle them all and unlock Supersonic especially. And also we are getting to see these tracks in Mirror. But yeah, and also collecting more red rings, as you can see here. We're missing some. If we can get more, nice. Oh yeah, we'll play the Coral Grand Prix first and foremost. We'll keep our usual plate here. Let's not deal with that for now. Okay. With the Urban Canyon. A track that I think we played less than others. Yeah, honestly nice also for that.
ねえねえ、レースが終わったら釣りに行かない？
釣り？じーっとしてなきゃダメなんでしょ？僕には無理。
And yeah, there, Big asked if after the race, Charmy wanted to go fishing, of course. Yeah, Charmy mentioned that, said that you have to stay still for fishing, and yeah, that's not for him. Okay. Funny enough, for now we only got the batteries that we have already had. Ah, there's one up there. Okay, I see. Ah, too bad. I noticed it only later, unfortunately, but at least we know if we are able to don't have anything else blocking us from that. That's an easy red ring to get. The missing ones. Okay. Yeah, that is decided for this one. Yeah, by the way, there you can see the use of Kotsi. Yeah, there that we are simply fast. Yeah. Kotsi because it was between two, or Kotsi Radi standard form, or between two options. Especially with interrogative, you can see it. But yeah, we'll see that when the time comes. Now let's learn Japanese with the series. Again, these are mostly for just for fun, but of course I will translate most things and also mention some aspects here and there, especially translate. The unfortunate aspect here is okay. Unfortunately, I think I missed. That was a great item to defeat. There, even worse, we got hit ourselves by an item from far away. Let's see if with this we can. Okay, not first, which unfortunately big. But we got second.
まだまだ遊び足り
So
ない
yeah, for now we can keep on continuing. We missed the fourth red ring, not sure where it was. I didn't see it, didn't notice it. But yeah, for now we can continue without using the tickets to retry. Yeah, there is said. I did it literally. It's my victory. Oh yeah. Okay, this one we have already played relatively frequently, less so than other ones. But well, it said Market Street, I think. I didn't pay enough attention there. Overall nice track, I quite like also. Other than of course the aesthetic and so on, also how it plays. Okay. And this bomb will be perfect against Big, especially now that he dropped well. I miss him. Okay, I was still able to get past him there, but only to an extent here. Hit Big, but then I got hit by that item. Yeah, we should still be able to do it. But the good news of not being first is that I avoided that. Wasn't aiming towards me, because yeah, that's practically the blue child of this game. We have these. This wasn't the best idea anyway. Although I didn't see. Yeah, because it's actually the track there. But yeah. We played it, I think, last time. Or previous time in general. There was the. We had to take that shortcut for the red ring. And so I got distracted there. Not the best since we are in 6th and we need to defeat Pig here. While this practically a triple mash will help. Not getting items won't, on the other hand. Let's get this double item. Yeah, this one is perfect. Okay, we hit. Finish! This is risky. Yeah, honestly, in this case, I try to replay it. That mistake cost me. Okay, I replay it immediately then, actually. Too bad about not doing it without the tickets, but yeah, doesn't matter. To avoid another situation like, I think last time when we were in a really bad spot for the last track, so yeah. Better retry it here than later. Yeah, we really need a first place. Even better if Big stays lower than second. Yeah, first and foremost, we need to be first ourselves this time. Okay, there's a red ring up there, but I'm not sure how to get there. Now I see why one of those... That's the second one, I guess. Now I see why they were at the start. And why I didn't get it before. Pretty difficult one. Okay, this is nice. well, maybe not much the track, which is kind of risky, but it is getting the fever time here. These repeated mushrooms here. And these wisps are the mushrooms from Mario Kart. Yeah, because honestly, while there are differences, also when it comes to the items, yeah, certain items are of course straight up like in Mario Kart, unsurprisingly. Let's just switch to these while the bomb charges. Honestly, the bomb I use here can stay on top of there. I think, okay, I see. Yeah, there's that ring that brings you there. Okay, now I've seen it. Too bad, but yeah, I had the suspicion you had to stay up there, but because of that, now it makes sense. That's kind of a nice offensive item, honestly. Let's use these. Okay, we got first this way. Nice. Oh yeah, perfect. That. Yeah, that. There, I think Charmy said Charmy B is number 1, so yeah, it's the best. So yeah, good thing we retried since we are now in first overall and with some points to spare. It was absolutely worth it. Okay. And yeah, we have Coral Town now. Yeah, not surprisingly, it's that this is the Coral Grand Prix because of this track. And I love, yeah, I really like its aesthetic, and if I recall correctly, it's nice also to race on. Okay. But yeah, and by the way, we are absolutely taking part in the festival after this first part with where we are continuing to play some Grand Prix to unlock Supersonic eventually. Yeah, we're taking part in the festival because this one is one of the paid DLCs, so there's also a new track, so we get to play it even though I still don't have the paid DLC that way. Other than, of course, I absolutely... There was no way I would miss the Mega Man Festival. Yeah, we won't be able to play as Mega Man. Because, yeah, I don't have the DLC yet. Why not? There's no risk that we wouldn't play it. We have to be careful about the fire here. I'm not sure that, yeah. Unfortunately, we were really unlucky that it reached the sides with the fire right when we were passing by through it. Yeah, okay. Let's drop these. Not sure where. Okay. I'm not sure which path. Okay. Yeah, it was clearly the other path, but wasn't sure. where we would see Big again. Was there. Okay, let's use this. The red shot. Too bad he used the bomb. Okay, second. He got first.
見て見て、すごいでしょ。
That is incredible. But yeah, we have the same points as Big, so we really have to, at the very least, beat him. If not, straight up get first, even better. In the next round, the final one. Yeah, at least it's way closer. Yeah, we literally have the same points. So yeah, it won't be as complicated as last time. Yeah, for the final, of course, we are playing on all the tracks of this Grand Prix. So yeah, we have seen that, so let's skip.
次こそ僕が勝つよ。
And yeah, there, Big simply said exactly the next one. I'll win it. It's the next and final one, so yeah, of course he wants to. Oh boy, I got a bad start there. It won't cost us. Although starting lower at the very start could be beneficial in a way, but way more so than being lower later. Let's see, we can keep on flying here. Okay. So we avoided the drive. Opponents, obstacles and so on. I should have kept the bomb. Yeah, as you have seen, you want to keep the bomb to make it grow and then throw it. At first I wasn't sure, so I thought maybe there's a mechanic in which you don't want to wait too much because it might explode. You hold it for too long. Luckily that isn't the case. Straight up simply a power up. Okay. Alright, let's continue here. Perfect. Would have been nice to use that item against Big here, but at the same time, hitting Sonic is still not bad. Getting hit by that item isn't great on the other hand. There wasn't much we could do. Opponents stealing items is bad as well. Yeah, that item there was difficult to get. Way more than other rare ones. Yeah, please come and hit. Yeah, perfect. Let's hit Big there. Maybe even someone else here. Someone hit me there. Please, please, please. Perfect. Yeah, we managed to beat Big here. Yeah, Tails got first, but I think that despite the increased points, we should be fine. And we are. Exactly as I thought. Perfect. Yeah. We won against them.
君すごく速いね。
And yeah, that we are incredibly fast. You are incredibly faster. Was charming. So yeah, perfect. Apart from Knuckles and Blaze, the first row is done. Yeah, look, it's my victory. My implied. Okay, we can go back to the top menu. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll continue with play as in offline, one player. The Grand Prix. We'll play as Zabok. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have played as all the other characters so far. I didn't properly hear what you said there. I don't want to activate the motion controls, as you can see. Handle assist called there. Let's close that. I wanted to check the parameters. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick to this. Having more speed, as you have seen, might save us. So yeah. Okay. Okay, facing Charmy would be nice, since it was one of those left there. But I'd say Blaze, so yeah, that way only Knuckles would remain on top. Yeah, I'll show it again, but yeah. With Blaze defeated, then only Knuckles would be left here. And yeah, then we would have yeah, the second row still has 4 characters anyway. The bottom one, we have to remember that we have the egg bone and then 2 of these. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Blaze makes the most sense. We'll play next the Chao Grand Prix. Oh yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, we have the Blizzard Valley. This one we've played a lot, also during festivals and so on. But oh well. Yeah.
お前たちの悪行は聞き及んでいる。虐げられた者の名誉のためにも、お前は私が倒す。
勇ましいことだな。異世界の皇女よ。その腹っ柱ごと打ち砕いてくれる。
Yeah, all the gist of it, to not waste too much time here, is that Daisy knows that bad guys, and so she wants to. She wants to defeat us. Well, what's nice about what Zavok goes against that, but also it's nice that he acknowledges that she's the technically would be Empress. Actually, what is the heir of the? I don't remember exactly, since unfortunately I haven't played the Rush games myself yet. But yeah, that she's a royalty of another world. We got the Isekai, of course. I'd love to get the Sonic Rush games on Switch. To finally play them on my own and or for the channel. Honestly, having more Sonic games in general would be great. Honestly, Sega could put them either on NSO, of course not Sonic Rush for now. I like the Sonic Advance games and so on, the GameCube ones. If they don't plan to re-release them themselves, yeah, not having them is really unfortunate. And some straight up parking, since they they were released like the adventure games on other platforms. Okay, I get that. Nice to get that better in there. Good. Yeah, this time actually she's too far away, so I could get there. Yeah, we got the item to hit her, but yeah, she's too close to the... Yeah, she crossed it up. Yeah, still first and second, so we should be... we should be able to come back next round. Yeah, that she'll receive, quote unquote, as in she'll we receive the win, get the win, also the next race. Oh yeah, that at first she said, I'm sorry, but quote unquote, I'm sorry because literally it's bad, but yeah, also she really isn't sorry about that. Yeah, we have seen already this usage of what we got. I think in this very game, hear that and this maniacal laugh again. Okay, perfect. We hit the place. Oh yeah, that we are doing well. Yeah, we see Naka again. So for it, even though yeah, you might guess the doubling of Naka. Says it against Lucky got past her. This time I'd say yeah, that one was kind of risky. Oh yeah, I'm glad I chose this one. Funny enough. Oh yeah, there she said that she'll get a favor of being let that we are letting her go ahead. What's funny is that yeah, in front of us there we got Zaz, our other member of the Deadly Six. I think that's their name. While I have played some of Lost World, I haven't finished it. So yeah, I've okay, I think the red ring was on the right there. But okay, I got this one, I think, barely so, but I think I did. But yeah. Yeah, funny enough, I've seen them more in spin-offs than anything else. Especially the Mario and Sonic games. Unfortunately, Zavok is the one that gave me trouble in the Rio ones. But yeah, we got first and Lucky Blaze third. Yeah, we're increasing. We are ahead by a couple of points, not much, but yeah, great. Let's go to the next round. Hey, we have the Chao Park, of course. And this is why it's the Chao Grand Prix. Really nice stage. Okay. Perfect start. It's nice. Yeah, that item doesn't particularly matter. So the wisp proof. Yeah, nice stage except for that part since you can fall. And funny enough, you have the sign of Sonic. The classic image of Sonic. Literally classic Sonic, actually. The older games. Oh yeah, we're back here. Okay, the good news is that base is pretty low herself here. The bad news is that we're still behind her. Let's try to get ahead as soon as possible. But this certainly could help. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Especially because we passed her. These. We have to be careful, especially about not falling again here. Better that up there were the special items. Perfect, we didn't fall. Okay, at least one item. Let's actually use these to hit Omega. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, this is not good. We fell right at the end there. So, unfortunately, we get... luckily, she was low, so she doesn't get bonus points, but yeah, we have the same points as her. SP is also pretty close. But yeah, we'll try to go to the next round. We have to defeat her and also ISP practically, because yeah, if we got... first place, then we would still be... well, we would defeat our rival, but wouldn't get gold. I know, we won't get gold. Doesn't matter if we use the tickets. Yeah, there, as if... she's saying as if I'm going to lose. Not exactly. Yeah, that's it. There's more to say about that expression. That that's Japanese with series when we find it. Even though you can, you do have the basic elements of people. Okay, we didn't get items, but we avoided her item there. Okay. So high position is good start here. There was some defensive items. Well, unless she hits us like that. Ooh. Okay, I thought I would hit her, but at least I protected myself from an attack there. I didn't expect it. Yeah, honestly, let's not go with her and risk. Not the best item, this one. Ooh, avoided that. And then she left it, of course. Okay, this is perfect on the other hand if we can hit her. And we got hit by this, unfortunately. So it wasn't as useful. Homo Chao, pretty useless here. Only gives us more rings. Okay. Let's see. I can use Homo Chao for now. Okay. Unfortunately, because of the where we couldn't hit her with that item. Yeah, let's get the double one. Absolutely. Let's use this one if we can here. Okay. This might home in there perfectly. Let's use also this to hit her. Let's not fall here. And also be careful about the end this time. Oh yeah, that one I really didn't expect at all. The jump right at the end. Okay, we hit, unfortunately, Rouge. Nope. Avoided the item there. I managed to beat her with the boost. Okay, so we are safe. Oh boy, yeah, that was quite risky. But we did it. Yeah, the next.
見事だ。少しは見直したぞ。
Yeah, that was impressive, we could say. Literally a thing to see. And I've, we could say, there, I missed it. Yeah, she revalued us. Oh yeah, we can go back to the top menu. And I'd say that considering that we can take our usual break right now, around 5 minutes, slightly more since I'll get also a snack, since it's getting close to 4 p.m. here in Italy. But yeah, after our usual break, we start the online, so yeah, the festival, of course. And so yeah, we'll get to play that a little more that way. Oh yeah, see you in around 5 minutes. And we are back. And yeah, now we can continue. And yeah, now we can play online. We are logging into the network again. And of course, take part in the festival. I'll quickly mention that notice the previous times we only had the festa when there was a festival and friend match options. But yeah, nowadays, well, now after the latest, I think, or a recent update, you can still play the world match while there's a festival. So yeah, that's why we have all these options. But yeah, we'll take part in the festival, of course. I changed character. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have Mega Man and Proto Man Burus in Japanese, funny enough. But yeah, we play as the closest thing to, well, another blue robot, Metal Sonic, for the first part. Nice, someone else who has the DLC, but it's funny enough.
Hey guys!
Yeah, we're Team Bruce. Yeah, let's say hello. Well, I choose, of course, while it's castle. Let's say hello, konnichiwa. Yeah, notice again, as we mentioned, actually, pretty sure last time, in our current Let's Learn Japanese with the series by Red, yeah, that konnichiwa is found in these messages, because yeah, it's the standard greeting in Japanese. Yes, we are starting with the new, the Wily Castle, the new track. Yeah, well, usually, yes, also the music. Well, you would use it usually for good afternoon, because we have Ohayo or Ohayo gozaimasu for the morning. It becomes used overall when you can specify. And yeah, of course, we have that music. Ooh, nice. That actually, yeah, I was thinking at first that it was simply a new graphic for the item boxes, but nope, we straight up have the blaster. So yeah, really nice. Yeah, because other than being, of course, the music, and the reason why it's here, the music of Mega Man 2, this track, it became, it was used for a song on the internet, Kyoku wa Okusenman. Yeah. If you have never heard it, I recommend checking it out. This can be some good practice also for Japanese, and it's a funny thing. Although, funny enough, I think I discovered it thanks to further adaptations of it. Technically of that song, Kyoku wa Okusenman. Pretty sure that should be the title. Because of a further adaptation for Pokemon, adapted to Pokemon special characters, Pokemon manga characters. that. Funny enough, again we are defeating Bruce, despite being Team Bruce, but yeah, he's not part of our team. I'm actually the lowest currently of our team, but our teammates are doing great. We are doing pretty well as a team overall. Doesn't matter. Well, it would be nice to not get a better placement here. Actually, also our teammates got lower there clearly since we had the lines. Yeah, actually, yeah. Right at the end, because as we have seen, we were doing pretty well. Yeah, with this we are getting third, unfortunately, overall. There's no way for us to even get just a second. Yeah, oh well. Okay. Yeah. Even if you get a third, you get at least one reward here. Of course, the sticker of Mega Man, Rockman in Japanese. Now, let's continue. We should be able to play one more round here with this rule set. And yeah, it's simply the usual dash. You want to touch your teammates as much as possible. Okay. The next rule set for after 4 PM, as you can see on the right. So immediately after this one, if it starts. Okay, now we're Rockman, Mega Man's team. Yeah, sorry, but I still vote for the new track when available, since we want to have more chances to play it. Well, of course it can show up at random, but yeah, less so as we have seen, and unfortunately people might not vote it after the festival. Like the other additional tracks we have seen so far, it's we unfortunately got unlucky and barely played them. Well, or at least way less frequently than could have been the case. But yeah, so we can see this once more. Overall, really nice track. Really cool that there's also the exclusive item. That's a really nice touch that I didn't expect at all. So yeah, glad that that happened. Okay, let's check it out once more then. There you go. Have to be careful here. First we got hit by the items. Learn too much about that. There we got pushed into an enemy then. Yeah, we have also the usual yellow devil, of course. Other than the standard enemies. Okay. Too bad that we fell. But at the same good thing we did, because yeah, we got to see that the effect when you do so. Yeah, okay, that's really, really cool. Glad we played it immediately once more. Okay, but yeah, please, let's do better here. Perfect. Together with our teammate here, we got several touches and so also got the team boost. Okay, good thing I activated these, otherwise I feel like I would have fallen. Item please, nope. Well, we were full anyway since I haven't used them yet. Okay. That's okay, we got some more positions up. We're getting several taxes here, which is also great. Yeah, we move, and of course also it moving there. Yeah, even if you haven't played Mega Man games or aren't familiar with them, the former applies to me as well. I haven't played them yet, although I do know several things about them already. But yeah, you might know that enemy, you might remember it from Smash Bros as well. Yeah, not the best, I think around 10th. Yeah, and so even with the touches we won't get. We got the most, so nice, but yeah, not enough to win. To even get just second, of course. But yeah, let's continue. With that we get some more tickets. What's nice is that you might have noticed that, yeah, even if you get third place, you unlock at least one thing. So yeah, really nice of them. But yeah, of course you want to get higher placements to unlock rewards faster. And also the 2 wins in a row for the title, if that's still a thing. It was before, we've seen it happen. Okay, yeah, Mega Man. Oh yeah, we have a rental plate for this one. There should be a setting. No, I'm still voting for that. Yeah, no. For now, luckily it's equipped automatically. Let's say hello to the people here. But yeah, now there should be a setting to not automatically keep the rental plate. The rental gadgets. Oh yeah. Of course, people want to play this track first and foremost. Oh yeah, I won't say no to it. Nice. All these titles. Yeah, I'm sticking for now with the Super Monkey Ball 1. Since it's one of the games I've actually played. Okay. Okay, it's starting. Let's see how this one goes with the new rule set and also the rental plate here. Oh yeah, it's hilarious that we have the blaster. Really funny. I've always been a fan in Mario Kart ever since they started doing it. The changes of items in crossover tracks. But yeah, there it was exclusively, sorry. An aesthetic thing, but yeah, here it has. It works in a different way, so it's even cooler. But yeah, glad that they did it. Press here. Here. Getting the rings in this case it's not bad considering the rules set. I noticed that actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the gadgets show up, light up there when you activate them, like for example with the boost panels there, we did so. That one I haven't checked properly, so I'm not sure what the condition is. Kind of looks like an attack increase of some sort. Oh yeah. Luckily wearing this so while we have the team boost. Yeah, that's about that. Thank you. Perfect. Someone there. Yeah, we have those bomb blocks in a way. Okay, that's an element I didn't remember from Mega Man. Based on what I've seen, again, I haven't played it myself yet. We definitely consider playing some games, some Mega Man games for the channel. In general, most likely as Let's Learn Japanese with a series. Although I'm not sure how well it will go since they're, especially the mainland ones, are infamous for being not easy at the very least, not straight up difficult, but we will consider doing that. Okay, yeah, this time actually we got first even without the additional points, and yeah, as we can see here. So great, first as a team. With our Proto Man. With that machine. Which we finally see, yeah, it's a Rush machine. So yeah, Rush is that character. Really funny, yeah. Looking forward to getting the DLC when I can. Yeah. Then we'll start playing also as those characters for these streams. Other than being able to tackle the Grand Prix. For now there's only one anyway. Because this should be the first track of the second DLC Grand Prix. Okay, finally we have got the Airman team. Oh yeah, for now we'll continue with Metal Sonic. I still choose the new stage. I expect someone to choose other ones, so we'll get a break from the original, the new one when that happens. But yeah, for now let's play this one while we can. We'll switch also character in honor of Proto Man around the half-hour mark. Okay, yeah. We're playing this again because of me this time. But yeah, yeah, switch. Unfortunately, the best character for that would be Metal Knuckles, but it's not present, unfortunately. Maybe even straight up never came back. Or barely saw, even if it did. It's from Sonic R. Oh yeah, we'll go for another robot. And of course of the same color. More or less of the same color. So yeah. yeah, you can easily guess who I'm talking about, but we'll see when we switch. Yeah, the blaster is nice also to get rid of that. Get rid of the blocks. Nice that we have also Alex. Someone playing as Alex. And he's one of our teammates, by the way. Other than the usual Pac-Man Ghost. Don't remember the name, especially in Japanese. It would be nice to play a Pac-Man game also to start seeing that. Then I start remembering. Hopefully. In English, I think it was Blinky. But honestly, I'm currently forgetting, despite being currently playing on my own Pac-Man walkthrough. But oh well. I think that's also because I've already got past his stage. So yeah, it's been some time then. Okay, perfect. We avoided that. Not sure if it was directed towards us. I would wanted a kind of like an item here, but nothing of that. Hit some opponents. We got a nice boost with the team attack there, but only to an extent. Switch the bomb immediately then. Yeah, unfortunately we aren't getting pretty high here. I think we're currently 8th. 8th. Okay, we got the Alex that got the 3rd on the other hand. Nice. So yeah, we are safe at least for the 2nd. Yeah, no, there was no way to get 1st in these conditions. Too bad about the consecutive wins, especially potentially considering the title, if it's still a thing. Let's continue. Yeah, upcoming there in the unlockables, there's the gadget that's in our current plate here. Yeah, item booster kit. Yeah, okay. Of course, it increases the power of the items. As in, well, we get more attacking items. And if you attack with them, you get rings. So yeah. Makes sense to have it in this plate also for that, the latter. Yeah, we're Bruce, the team Bruce. Yeah, when I say hello, we get to hear that. Okay. Yeah, still voting for the new track. Okay, someone said bye-bye there. Okay, and I got chosen again for this track. I hope people won't mind, but also viewers here, but yeah. At the same time, it's kind of a waste not playing this track for the Mega Man Festival. Again, here it's showing up constantly. Starting with the next one, it won't. And good luck having people choose for the DLC tracks specifically. Okay, nice. So yeah, we get an increase when we hit someone with the items. So yeah, that would, in the sense that then we get the rings, the additional rings. But also it lights up when we pick up an item. There's a chance of increasing getting more lucky items that way. Yeah, let's actually activate these. We got hit by someone. Okay, random track. Okay, this one. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, you have to be careful of not falling off. Because I think you can fall off there. Okay. Let's hit that opponent. Another one there, nice. Oof, almost fell there. It was kind of in between. Oh yeah, okay. And yeah, now we're back here. Okay, nice stepping boost. That opponent in front. Okay, now several opponents, so yeah, now it's straight up the time for that. Didn't hit as many opponents as I thought for. Still was pretty effective. Some actions here. These lists. Wow, got a hit right there. Too bad. We were pretty high. And that's why we are still celebrating. But yeah, we lost some positions due to that. Relatively high. Yeah, we got actually 8th. The lowest of our team. Because of all the items right at the end. Oh yeah, we easily got first as a team. Nice. Okay. And so we get also the triple points. So good thing we got the first in this occasion. Yeah, we got the item buster kit. Actually, maybe instead of booster, it might have been buster that I didn't see properly. Clearly not the first time, and also now here. But yeah, let's actually switch to Omega. Oh yeah, that's the machine. I still keep this one to be sure. To not risk it. Oh yeah, we're switching to Omega, the closest one to Protoman when it comes to being, of course, robots. And also the colors. funny enough, now we got the airman team. I still try to choose this one. Let's see what happens. Well, I would definitely not choose Coral Town on my own, because we have already played it today in the offline part of the stream. The other track wouldn't be bad as a break from the castle. Okay, we got random and still got Wily's castle, so yeah. This time it's not anyone's fault but the game. Okay, another point up chance would be great to get it. Oh yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, funny enough, the doctor above the W. Dr. Wily. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't point it out, but yeah, we get straight up get Dr. Wily at the start there. That's also a nice touch. I didn't hit anyone there, unfortunately. Someone hit us at the end. Okay, honestly, I wouldn't mind protection here. I have to push that ourselves. Didn't do anything. Yeah, no, nothing. Okay, the good news is that our teammates are all in the first positions, and we're not that low ourselves either. Honestly, we might be. Well, as soon as I say that, get lower. It's only because we were all pretty close here. Ah, right. Where it could fall. Too bad. Got the hit there and so lost also the item. Oh yeah, also our teammates are all... We are not even the lowest currently. Yeah, until the very end you can say in this game. In general, and even also against people online. I avoided that. Okay. Yeah, funny enough, I'm currently... Yeah. Then we got hit, but yeah, we were in first. One of our teammates got ahead. Not many of them. Thank you. Yeah, for us, not great. I hope our teammates got further improved their ranks. Somewhat, yes, actually. So yeah, it's pretty close. It depends then on the rings. If we got it, then we are actually winning here. Ah yes, we first as a team again, consecutive. So we finally see if there are still the titles you get because of that, other than of course the times 3 points here, and also for the consecutive win, those apply to the consecutive wins additional points. Yeah, we get that sticker. the Protoman 1 rules. Okay, yeah. It said light numbers, seemed. But yeah, we got an additional title thanks to that. So yeah, glad we got at least 2 consecutive wins. Okay, we should be able to play one more, and then there should be the change of rules, as you can see. After this, we are moving on to the item hit rules. Of course, simply hit as many opponents with items. And it's actually still a special rule set technically. And so we should still get the rental gadget plate. Makes sense since that gadget applies also to the item hit. But yeah, interesting. Usually there was only one when we played at least. But yeah, cool. And yeah, especially that plate is nice also considering that the additional item. Yeah, I'm still voting for Wiley's Castle. We'll see if someone else picks something else potentially random if then it chooses a different track as a break from playing on this track. But yeah, again, I'd rather yeah, there she said bye bye. The character said Shitsure Suru, which is another way to say that when you leave. We'll see that again properly. Unsurprisingly, others are picking this track considering what I mentioned. But yeah. Curious to see up to which review, up to which reward we'll get to. Of course, it depends on our placement as a team. But we got I'm wondering, since we have already got a lot of points thanks to those 2 wins, when there were the 3 times the amount of points. I'm wondering already because of that. While the stickers would be nice in general, but also even more so the klaxon, as we've seen. Ah yeah, funny enough, you get attacked. Okay. Oh yeah, while we're technically playing repeatedly the new track at the same time, thanks to the CrossWorlds mechanics, we're still playing for the second lap different tracks. Doesn't matter as much in this game. Let's get those rings there. Someone got that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing particularly well this time. But at the same time, it all depends on the final lap. Let's send the slime there. The suspiciously slime at Nickelodeon would make sense considering one of the upcoming, one of the DLCs, we have already got the paid DLCs, SpongeBob of course, and also future ones. We'll see those when the time comes. Okay, we got a really great boost right at the end here. So yeah, I think actually around above, yeah, I was about to say above 6th and yeah, 5th. Not bad as a team overall. It all depends on the rings though. Okay, we aren't getting first again, but at least we didn't lose our second. So nice. Okay. Yeah, funny enough, as you can see, we are already at the Klaxon practically, so yeah, we're unlocking that for sure. Nice, nice. Like previous times, unfortunately. But yeah. Glad it's now that it really matters, because yeah, missing these ones I would have been sad. But yeah. And yeah, now we have we're back to we changed the rules. We are getting the item hit. You can see. Nice. As for our team, Rockman, Mega Man. Yeah, Rockman is the original, is the Japanese name. Okay, we have this rental plate with. Choose that. This one we have already seen. We also have the item Takusan Kit. So yeah, item a lot kit. Okay. You get the 3 items. And also okay, random, but then again the castle, so yeah. Again, even if though someone picked random, we got that. Oh well. For them, so straight up the castle, play it while available. But yeah. So yeah, what's really nice is that this time, if we start here, we're waiting for other players. We'll be surprised if someone... Hopefully we won't get a communication error because someone will have a bad start there. Oh yeah, we got 3 item slots. That's great. And also, I'm pretty sure it mentions that we should get an item when we get to the end, or better at the start of a new lap. We see that soon enough. Perfect. Yeah, why it looked like it attacked me here. It's a team race, so yeah. You can't get hit by the items of your team. Someone looked at it. I am pretty sure we straight up got items there. The start of the lap. So yeah, nice. The more hits we can get here, the better. Not with that item, for sure. Not this one, so it's not a second item, but it's a defensive one. Yeah, we're not doing too great when it comes to the position, but we hit a couple of opponents with one item. Unfortunately, we're missing on the item at the start there. Like with the equivalent of the bullet wheel, yeah, that really is that. We got a great increase there, but yeah, that we unfortunately lost a lot of positions. Oof. I think it at this point is really bad. Very bad, considering that unsurprisingly. Let's use this to get a much needed increase. Actually, I might have got first by doing that. The item and then the team boost. Let's see. Yep, first. Nice, and our teammates did pretty well as well overall. Yeah, we are in first. It depends on the items. Too bad. So yeah, we got second as a team because of that. Unfortunate, but was pretty close. And I'm really glad I got first myself for once. Okay, yeah, now with these rewards it's taking longer, even though we got second. But yeah, we should be able to get the klaxon at the very least. Since we still have some matches. But yeah, let's see, and now we're not finding a match immediately at the very least, or hopefully we find one. Okay, there it disappeared. I think we might, yeah, didn't want actually to press start, but yeah, we were about to find one. When we couldn't go out. We couldn't back out of it. Team.
Hey guys!
Let's say hello. I think there might be some new people here around. That's why they're saying hello. Okay. Let's see if we end up playing another track, or because someone chooses it, or we still play Wally's Castle. Oh yeah, okay, Metal Harbor as a break. Honestly, don't mind it at all. I was still picking Wally's Castle for the reasons mentioned. Ooh, a point up chance would be great to get first as a team right now. Okay, nice. The machine there. For a second with the item there, I was thinking, did it replace it with my usual blade? No, it didn't. Would have been weird other than pretty unfortunate. Okay, this time let's skip the bomb here. That's big enough that it makes sense to throw like here. This is the beautiful. Okay, good sound. Big car. I press it there. Not the best when I was the best one of my team. Well, now actually better in a sense. But yeah, let's try to cover ourselves here. Let's see. Actually, we still have some high frames, some invincibility. Okay. Not the best item here. The other defensive one I will gladly take to avoid the losing positions here. Let's see some of that. Perfect spot for a green shell. Super, that's this sound, that's a hit. Got a hit there. Losing positions, unfortunately, right? So close to the end. Okay. Yeah. Also based on all the opponents we had, yeah, I would have said 8th, but yeah, I got actually 9th. Our teammates didn't do too well as well. We are not getting first for sure, but maybe, yeah, okay, we're keeping our second, nice. Yeah, we're actually doing overall pretty well with the rule set, by the way. Yeah, glad that's the case. Yeah, we're getting closer to unlocking. Okay, that's really cool. Too bad that we won't get there for sure. But we'll get a better look at it at least. There's the sticker with the robot masters. That's really funny. Okay, we're getting the klaxon for sure here. We should have time for at least a couple of matches. Yeah, we should be fine. Also depending on how long it takes for the matching. Potential connection errors, even though communication errors, but luckily we haven't got any so far. And overall we didn't get many in general when playing these festivals. So yeah, pretty good. I don't know, I'm voting for Wily's Castle again. Let's say hello again. I try to remember to say bye-bye when before the last match for us. Okay. Honestly, all some pretty cool tracks here, so I wouldn't mind it even if we got one of the other ones. Oh yeah, no. Because I voted for it, we are going back to Wily's Castle. Yeah, the break was nice, but yeah, this is the Mega Man Festival, so it is time. Okay. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, considering also the item and so on, this might be my favorite track of the mode, ones. Even though there were some really close ones. As mentioned before, big fan of the Minecraft one, considering the section with the Ender Dragon. Oh yeah, by the way, we've seen it, but I haven't mentioned it. There, the one attacking us in that section is Wily, so it's nice to see him at the start, but then he attacks us there. Okay, we're back here. Let's see if we can hit someone. Yeah, perfect. Someone else there. Nope. Time. Okay, yeah, let's throw it. Even though I don't think it had any effects, but yeah, before straight up using it. Is equivalent of the clean shell. Yeah, that's what I wanted to avoid with the bomb there. I used it to not straight up simply use it to get the slime. Now, better to use all those right now. Because yeah, while that one allowed us to attack someone, the other one did. Mushrooms didn't. Let's use this. Okay, we're actually straight up in last, apparently. Hit someone. Hit someone there. So, at the very least, we're doing our part when it comes to attacking rivals. Got the items there. Honestly, more for protection than attacking in that case. I wish I still had it. Oh boy, I'm worried about the position also of my teammates here. Yeah, 8th. Yeah, one of us straight up in last. Okay, it depends on the items then. Yeah, we're not getting first, but we might still get second. Oh yeah, okay. Keeping our second then. Nice. We should be closer here to... Okay, we got straight up to the klaxon. The game over effect. So actually that some used already while waiting. I don't remember how to activate it here. Okay, we'll play at least one more match here. Maybe two, but we'll see. Okay, now the matching is taking longer. Yeah, okay, now it's starting getting closer. Since the press with a long press of the B button or down button, I could say, because you could be playing, of course, also with a single Joy-Con. That's now why they always show the icon instead of saying the number, the name of the button. Yeah, still voting for this. And not that.
何
Maybe okay. I think you straight up have to keep it. So unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to do so anyway. Okay, we're going to Metal Harbor. Okay. Always nice. But yeah. Let's see how this one goes. Okay. Perfect. Then we get the hit, unfortunately. Okay. So he's possibly someone blocked it or didn't hit them anyway. Use the other two actually and hit our also. Perfect. Got someone there, not the other one. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, while we are not as high as I would like, we are hitting a lot of opponents here with items. Yeah, that's great. Okay. One's really unfortunate. That even more so. Okay, let's see. Actually, didn't hit anyone, but we got some more higher positions. Very used. Someone. Keep chatting about the trees again. Let's avoid that, thank you. We hit someone with the equivalent of a green shell there. Ooh. Okay, that was really unfortunate. I straight up got stuck because of the item. Let's see if we can recover even though I have some doubts. Hit someone there. See if we can. Should be able to recover to at least an extent. And we're stuck with him, so use that. Not as much as I hoped. Okay. I think 9th. Yep. Exactly. Fortunately, our teammates did even worse overall, so yeah. This is a guaranteed 3rd, unfortunately. Okay, we should have time for one last match. Oh yeah, now at least we get a better... we are not getting there, of course, but yeah, we got a better look at the sticker with the Robot Masters. Really, really nice. Oh yeah. Okay, even more so since we are finding the match sooner this time, we should be able to... Yeah, there it is. we're definitely, unless we get a communication error, playing one more match. And for that, I'm absolutely voting for Wild's Castle again. Then, even more so than before. Would be nice to play on that for one last time before closing. Actually, say bye bye after this. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Not because we voted it, but someone else. Yeah, we're playing for our final one again on Wild's Castle. Oh yeah, honestly, I couldn't think of a better ending to this. Hopefully it will also go well. At the very least, it would be great to not get third as a team. And do better ourselves. Yeah, especially not get third as a team for our final one. There, we got a bad start. I got a hit with the blaster. Okay, two of them, the red shells. Let's see, the green one might hit someone not in that situation. Let's be careful at least, get the hit by that other item. There. Funny enough, we're on casino level here. This is one of those that I don't remember its name most of the time. Tried to use it on there, but it didn't work. Okay, let's get one item, please, at the very least. That. Hopefully this goes back. That. See if there's something here that fast distraction of the enemies. Slime. Maybe we have a chance here, especially at these. Okay, we should have increased our position by a good amount here. Fifth, I'll take it personally. Not the best as a team, but we have a chance here. I hope at the very least we won't. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, what I feel that could happen, would happen, happened. So yeah, we got third, unfortunately, but oh well. Let's see if we can barely see. Not much of that. Fantastic. Oh yeah, let's go back to the top menu. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so we can close the game. And yes, so today we played more Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, mostly just for fun. First we continued the offline, the Grand Prix, to defeat more rivals, especially to unlock Super Sonic and also get more gold trophies. Then we took part in the Mega Man Festival. We got several rewards, pretty cool, and finally got to see also, we got to play a lot on the new track, really cool. Yeah, so next time for the mostly just for fun games, so the Sunday ones, of course not next Sunday because it will be Easter, so the one after. We'll see what we'll play when we get closer to it, because yeah, there might be another event or something else. Yeah, we'll see then. Of course, in the meantime, we have our usual Let's Learn Japanese with series starting tomorrow. We have, as usual, on Monday. So yeah, see you tomorrow for that. Our current Let's Learn Japanese with series Pokemon Fire Red. You can barely see it on the right there, by the way. And yeah, see you next time.